Italian game, knight attack, Polerio, bishop check, Suhle defense, 9.nf3 e4 10.ne5 bd6 11.d4. Intense. That was a serious game. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. The middle game battle was fairly even. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. Beginning the Italian game is bc4, which immediately begins to attack the f7 pawn and get ready to castle. nf6 advances the knight and engages in an attack on the exposed e4 pawn. ng5 moves the knight to an attacking square and creates two threats, bxf7 plus and nxf7, which forks the black queen and rook. d5 takes space in the center, attacks the bishop on c4 and stops both threats against the f7 pawn. x5 captures the d5 pawn and attacks the knight on c6. na5 moves the attacked knight to the edge of the board, but attacks the bishop on c4. bb5 plus moves the attacked bishop to a square that puts the black king in check. c6 blocks the check from the bishop and attacks the pawn on d5 and bishop on b5. dxc6 captures the pawn on c6 and attacks the b7 pawn. bxc6 captures the pawn, attacks the bishop on b5 and controls the d5 square. b2 retreats the attacked bishop to a safe square. h6 attacks the knight on g5, forcing it to retreat. nf3 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e5 pawn and prepares to castle. e4 attacks the knight and gains space in the center. ne5 moves the attacked knight to a central square. bd6 attacks the knight, develops the bishop toward the center and prepares to castle. This defends a knight that was under attack and had no defenders. It is a fair deal after all captures. Recaptures. This activates a queen by developing it off of its starting square. It is the last book move. What I would have advised is that it is ideal. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. This threatens to pin a bishop to the king. It is best. This develops the bishop and gives it scope on the long diagonal. This threatens to double the pawns in front of the king. It is best. This misses a chance to tie a bishop to the king. It is incorrect. This provides an equal exchange of parts. It is ideal. This shields the knight who was attacked. That's good. The pawn is now in a safe position. That's good. By moving a rook from its starting square, this activates it. This poses a material threat. It is quite good. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. This stops the opponent from being able to win material. It is good. This is a missed chance to offer an equal exchange of goods. It is incorrect. There were worse maneuvers, but there were also much better ones. It is incorrect. There was only one move that was effective, and this wasn't it? This misses the chance to offer an equitable exchange of pieces. It is incorrect. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. This is the only good move. It is a great move. The bishop is now in a secure position. This suggests kicking a bishop. It is ideal. This misses a chance to contest the opponent's rook for the open file. It is incorrect. This permits the opponent to kick a knight. It is a miss. This kicks an opposing knight. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Very precise. It is best. This threatens to win a knight. There was only one good move in that position. It is a mistake. There was just one smart move to be made. This misses a chance to improve a bishop's square and broaden its range. It falls flat. Backs off. This poses a knight-winning threat. It is ideal. This misses a chance to win a pawn. It falls flat. This connects the rooks, which helps them coordinate together in the future. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This poses a material threat. That's good. Thus, the attacked pawn is protected. This prevents the adversary from gaining an advantage. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. This secures a pawn. It is ideal. A wise decision. It is quite good. This is how you take down a rook. It is ideal. This provides an equal exchange of parts. It is ideal. This is how you take down a rook. It is quite good. This moves away from the knight in shining armor. It is quite good. It's all right. That's good. Backs off. It is ideal. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is quite good. Recaptures. It is ideal. That knight will get material if captured. It is quite good. Backs off. It is ideal. This accomplishes this by posing a threat to a rook and compelling it to flee. It is ideal. It was a free pawn there. That's good. A rook enters the action after developing outside of its starting square as a result. It is ideal. That is a logical response. It is quite good. Not the finest, this. It is incorrect. This is not the best approach. It is incorrect. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is ideal. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. There were worse maneuvers, but there were also much better ones. It is incorrect. This results in the loss of a rook. It is incorrect. This is how you take down a rook. It is ideal. This moves the checking rook farther away. It is ideal. Right on target. It is best. Intense. That was a serious game. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. The middle game battle was fairly even.